guys arrived here this morning?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock this morning?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, was anyone else here at this time?
No, it was just us.
You've even got t-shirts and everything.
Yeah, we made sure.
If you could say anything to Allday, what would it be?
I love you so much.
Take
You're
your
the
clothes
best.
off. I think we got here about midday.
We really wanted to meet him. We got to meet him before.
We got here just in time because he was hopping out of the van and we were walking up and we just went.
Hi, I'm Cassidy with Blitz, and today we're interviewing Allday before his performance at Roundhouse. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
And what inspired you to create music?
I don't know. I liked Eminem and like every kid did in like 2001, and then Snoop Dogg, and I was discovering like mp3.com back in the day, and then I just like naturally was inclined to rap. So that just kind of like snowballed into this where we are now.
Okay. And then before we walked out here, you said that you've had people waiting since 8 a.m. this morning. Is that a typical thing that you have people around waiting so long?
I think recently it's got a bit more. I think on Twitter somebody said I got there at like 9 o'clock, and then these girls got competitive and were like, oh, whatever, we'll get there at 8 o'clock. So like I think that's what happened.
Okay.
So yeah, that was in like, so it's been cool. Like we've been hanging out with them and just like, you know, saying hey. Someone brought me some Oreos, which was cool.
Nice. So your national tour sold out in 48 hours. What was your reaction to that?
I don't know. Like I was a bit surprised because my album came out like a year ago, and I didn't think there would still be like there was no need for me to tour. Like I'd already toured the album, so basically I was like, I was saying to my agent, let's not tour. Like this is gonna bomb. Like just let me stay home and work on my album, and that's why the tour is called I Should Be Working on My Album, but I'm doing a tour.
And then you also have 2 songs on Triple J's Top 100. What were you thinking when you wrote those songs?
I don't know what I was thinking.
Were you surprised that they were number 35 and number 65?
Yeah, I was surprised. And like, you know what, we were at my friend had a gig on Australia Day, like a house gig party thing. And, like they didn't let me listen to the countdown because they like were like, get off your own ego, like we're playing our gig and stuff. So I was like, all right, whatever. So like I was listening to it like with the phone to my head, and it was going down like you know, one by one, and I was like, oh, you always know the DJ hasn't got in, but like I swear that was more popular than Right Now, and Right Now got in. But I was starting to get nervous. I was like, it's not going to be like in the 30s, like, you know, that's really high. And then it was in the 30s, and then yeah, like then I just fully blacked out.
And then I noticed that in a previous interview you did, you mentioned that you used to do stand-up comedy. What's your best joke?
Oh wow, that's hard. You know what? You know, when I did stand up, like I was never that good, right? But the biggest pet hate of a stand up is like when you go to a party and someone goes, "Oh, you do stand up?" when they're telling you a joke. You know what I mean? And that's what you hate so much. You just go, "Just come to a show," and you know. But yeah. So I was alright at it. Like I really loved comedy, but music was just more natural for me, so I stuck with it.
Okay.
But it's still a fun thing to try.
Would you ever try it again?
Probably not. Like maybe, like, but I always wanted to do stories and stuff that kind of like, I love like Louis C.K. and people that like are kind of giving you a perspective on their life and like kind of making you think about things. Whereas I was just telling dumb jokes. But in music, I feel like I can do what Louis C.K. can do, not to the same level, but like it's more fulfilling for me artistically, I think. So that's why it's kind of stick with music.
Okay. And so now we have 5 rapid fire questions for you.
Yeah.
So say the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay.
So what is best pizza topping?
Artichoke hearts.
Favorite song?
You know what? I can't believe I'm saying this right now, but the last song that I enjoyed was that cheerleader song that was in the car. And I kind of hate that song, but I kind of love it too.
Okay. And coolest place you've been?
Probably New York, I guess. I haven't been many places, but New York's pretty cool.
And biggest fear?
Heights, needles, being in love.
Awesome.
Right,
Thank-
Actually, just do you have any advice for students who want to go to tourism?
Yeah. Well, I have a lot of advice. Just do, you know, like, you can sell anything. Like, you can sell anything on planet Earth. Like, there's a market for everything as long as you find the right people for it. Like, you know, when I started, everyone was like, nah, you look like this. This is the genre, wrong voice, wrong everything. But it's like, if you know what you're making, you brand it correctly, and you make something that's honest, like there's a market for it, and you don't have to have that many core fans to make a good living. So like, just fucking do it and do it like correctly, and you'll be good.
Awesome. Thanks for doing this.
Thanks, man.
Good. I feel good. Not gonna work, cause I wanna feel this way tomorrow. Saying mono.